Kejadian tanah runtuh yang berlaku di Jalan Amber Court dan Yon Deliment, Genting Highlands, Bentong pada awal pagi Jumaat menyebabkan laluan terhalang dan tidak dapat dilalui di kedua-dua arah.
Insiden runtuhan tanah itu berlaku berdekatan kawasan pembangunan Pasar Kekal di Sungai Burung Berincang.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Lily Zakira and today I will present my e-portfolio entitled Geological Study and Landslide Risk Assessment on Road Network in Cameron Highlands, Pahang. My name is Lily Zakira binti Sarawi and my metric number is E24A3221. As for the general background, Cameron Highlands is a mountains area with a steep slope and high rainfall. So a rapid agriculture, tourism and land development has increased the risk of landslide. So therefore, geological studies are important to understand the slope stability and landslide causes. So here is the problem statement, which is landslide frequently occur in Cameron Highlands, causing a property damage and transportation disruptions. So factors such as uncontrolled land clearing, poor slope management, inadequate drainage and unstable geology contribute to this problem. So basically, my e-portfolio has 4 objectives, which is the first one is to analyze geological characteristics affecting road slope stability. The second one is to identify factors causing the landslide along road network. The third one is to assess landslide susceptibility near a major road, and the final one is to propose mitigation and risk management strategies. So here go with a scope and significance first. This study focused on high-risk road areas in Cameron Highlands. It examines geological, rainfall, drainage, and the land use using GIS analysis. So this research helped to improve landslide hazard in understanding disaster risk reduction, land use planning, and public safety. So for my e-portfolio study area is located in Titiwangsa Range with elevation between 800 and 1,600 meters and high rainfall steppe terrains where the granite and residual soil make the area vulnerable to landslide, especially in Ringlet, Tanah Rata and Berincang. For my literature review, previous studies show that the weathered granite, residual soil, steppe slope, and road excavations reduce slope stability. So the heavy rainfall is also a major trigger of landslide because it's weakened the soil strength. Next, land use activities such as agriculture, deforestation, and urban development has increased the landslide risk by removing the vegetation's cover. So these studies also show that GIS is an effective tool to mapping and assessing landslide susceptibility. So severe mitigation measures have been suggested, including slope stabilization, retaining wall, proper drainage system, and regular slope monitoring to reduce landslide risk. So here we go with the methodology and equipment. So basically this study used field equipment such as GPS, geological compass, measuring tapes, and cameras. So for the software, we also use some software just like ArcGIS, Google Earth Pro, and Microsoft Excel is used for data processing and analysis. Next, for the research design, this study is combined field observation and GIS analysis. Factors such as rainfall, altitude, slope, geology, and land use are analyzed to determine landslide susceptibility. So next is a sample and data acquisition. Primary data include the field observation, slope measurement, and GPS location. For the secondary data, we also include the rainfall record, geological map, DEM data, satellite image, land use map, and road network information. So for the procedure, begin with a field observation and data collection, which is All data are integrated into a GIS software and analyzed using a overlay techniques to identify landslide-prone areas. Next is for data analysis. The analysis is focused more on slope gradient, elevations, rainfall drainage, conditions, land use and geological to determine the main factor contributing to landslide. So for the research flowchart, we'll summarize the research process from the data collection and fieldwork to GIS analysis, interpretation and reporting. So for the Gantt chart and milestone, this slide basically show the project timeline and the key milestone to ensure all the research activities are complete according to the schedule. So this is my research budget. So basically the research budget will include all the expenses including the fieldwork expenses, transportation, equipment usage, data collection and other related to the cost and so on. So here is the list of my references. So basically this study is supported by journal, report and previous research that related to the landslide, GIS application and geological studies in Cameron Highland, Pahang. In conclusion, this study used a geological analysis and GIS technique to assess landslide risk along the road network in the Cameron Highland, Pahang. So the findings are expected to support a safer road infrastructure and more effective landslide risk management in future. So that's all for me. Thank you.